why didn't I wear my leggings?
I don't know. It's a onesie. All right, anyways, continue.
Should I drive home and change and come back?
Yes.
You don't have anything
We'll see
going
you
on,
tomorrow.
Luke, right? So he is, so we're he's like, I have a foundation. I'm like, oh, that's so nice. All these things. So he leaves and Lance is like, do you know who that was? And I was like, it's Scooter. I have ears, Lance. And he was like, that was Tony
La Russa.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
So I text, my Casey, her family are big Tony La Russa girls. I text my dad and I'm like,
to love about Tony La Russa?
I know. And I was like, well, I just met Tony La Russa and I didn't know who he was. And we were bonding over dead dogs. And everybody's like, these experiences, they're wasted on you.
Yeah, like the golf and everything.
I was like, no, we're friends.
Yes.
So that one was...
another part of that story was when...
yes.
So Kathleen just looks personable and funny and great and has a lot of things to say and like their conversation is just
and he tells
banter.
Much like Danny and my father, he tells, he's got stories and
respectfully, because I love Tony La Russa. He's hard to understand a little bit for
my
me.
dad. My dad's like that, where he's telling a story and I'm like, can you?
Yes. So
a
like
little louder,
y'all are just vibing and I really don't know what's being said a lot of the time, whatever. But he was talking about like he had something to do. There was an off day or something, right? Because Lance was going to go to Napa with us for a day and because they didn't have a game. And he had an event because he has a bookstore for veterans and what is he and animals? Something.
So, I mean, I think he's dabbling in all of the
everything,
communities.
And he was like going on and on about how he loves books and like bookstores are going out of business, and he just loves books so much.
They are. You should
and
shop local bookstores.
Trying to like be Kathleen, and I was like, you should write a book, Tony. And he was like, I've written 3. And I was like, the look that Lance gave me was like, yeah, you dumb idiot. How do you feel about that?
Just like,
and I was like, great. Okay.
So then for my birthday, Dymin
shut up real quick after that.
Dymin got me one of his books.
I did.
Great.
Did you read it?
Yes.
Did you?
I skimmed it.
I should have had it signed.
It's on my TBR.
We'll have to send it to him and get it signed for you.
Yeah.
Because he'll remember you. He probably has no idea who I am. We made up later this was when he was with the White Sox. So we made up. I would tell him jokes a lot.
Oh, okay. See?
What was it? I was like, hey, Tony, what do you call a guy?
That's how you started. Hey, Tony.
I did. I was like, what do you call a guy with no shins? And he's like, I don't know. And I was like, Tony. Get it? I ate with that one. He loved it. So I made up for it. It was fine.
I'm going to keep that in my back pocket for any
time
I meet.
You think he likes you the best?
Yeah, no, you've taken the title.
Jokes like that.
I'm going to have to step up my game next time I see him. Wow.
Yeah, no, that was a fun story, though.
No, his book is on my TBR.
We'll have to get that signed for you. Yeah.
And on your TBR is ACOTAR.
I still haven't read that book.
Why?
I opened it. I think I was at the LA airport and I read one page and then they moved my my gate